So in Democracy 3, you play the leader of an actual nation, for example, Canada, and you enact laws and policies to improve the well-being of your citizens so you can win re-election. You can enact all sorts of policies. So social policies, for example, you can legalize or ban recreational drugs. You can play with economic policies, for example, raising agricultural subsidies or lowering taxes. You can change security policies, so you can implement domestic spying. You can have privately run prisons. You can change immigration policy. You can even control the amount of foreign aid your country gives. So policies affect your government's budget and also take a certain amount of your limited political capital to enact. Policies also affect voters' well-being and their perceptions of your government. And different voting blocs, for example, liberals, retired people, capitalists, they will react differently depending on the policy. So I thought Democracy 3 was super fun to play, and I thought it was a terrific simulation of politics and policy implementation. I played it for about 10 to 15 hours, and I just found it fascinating and very educational and thought-provoking. So in the game, I mostly tried establishing my own extreme libertarian utopia, and I was repeatedly assassinated by either socialists or religious extremists. In one attempt, I was under threat by both socialist and religious extremists. In my last attempt, I actually enacted pretty moderate policies, and I did make it to the next election, although I got 0 votes. I actually have a graduate degree in public policy, and even though I have this degree, I felt like I learned a lot from Democracy 3, and definitely recommend it. I thought it was very thought-provoking to examine how the game simulates the interaction among different variables. So for example, the effects of legalizing drugs on crime. And even when I disagreed with the model, I thought it was a great learning opportunity to reflect on why I disagree with it. I think someone should create an online course where you play and reflect on Democracy 3, Civilizations, SimCity. I think these 3 games are terrific for the study of government.